I was so excited to do this, but I honestly did not expect the results to be this good. Like, I'm in shock. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am so excited for today's video. So I will be doing a full face of Penneys makeup. Sorry, if anyone is watching outside of Ireland, Penneys is Primark. It's called Primark everywhere else in the world. I don't know why in Ireland it's called Penneys, but yeah, so I'll be calling it Penneys from now on, but it's Primark. So what I'm talking about is the PS range in Penneys. So I am so excited. Okay, so let's just jump into it. Okay, so I always start off my face with a moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer here. Okay, it actually smells really nice. Yeah, it smells really nice. Okay, first impression, it's kind of watery. Not watery, but like it's not like the thickest of moisturizers. Probably because it's so cheap. Okay, I'm not joking. My face is like, there's like a burning sensation in my face. Like around here. Yeah, like around my nose. Slightly burning. That's not good. That does not feel good on my skin. That does not feel good on my skin. Okay, we're not off to a great start. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyes first. But I always use a concealer to prime my eyes. So this is the PS My Perfect Color Liquid Concealer in the color Cool Sand. Also, has anyone ever noticed that the packaging, like they seal this shit up? I find it like so difficult to get rid of the plastic. But also quickly, so these are the palettes that I got. This one is called Amber Passion. This is what it looks like. This was $3.50, so I'm excited to see what kind of quality eyeshadows it is. And then I also got this Gold Rush eyeshadow palette. This was €6. Oh my god, I just dropped the palette. Okay, everything is still intact, thank god. What a disaster that would have been. Okay, concealer going on. Okay, it doesn't look like it's a very good coverage concealer because you can still see the veins on my eyelid. So I actually might put a little bit more on. Okay, so the first color I'm gonna go into is this one here on just this fluffy brush. So I'm just loading that onto my brush and then tapping off the excess. And I'm just gonna tap it on. So I always kind of tap on the colors into the crease and then I give it a bit of a blend. Honestly, that is not bad for a $3.50 eyeshadow. Not even $3.50 because the whole palette was $3.50. That is a nice color. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now, I didn't set the concealer, so I wonder if that makes a difference. Because when you don't set your concealer, when your concealer is still a bit wet, you kind of get better color payoff. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the darker one here. I'm just gonna kind of go more in the outer corner. That is pretty good. I'm sorry, like that is honestly, that is going on really nicely. And it's actually blending really nice as well. I'm not gonna lie, I am like so surprised. I really thought that, yeah, like, I'm sorry, I really think these eyeshadows would be kind of shit, to be quite honest. But that is nice, isn't it? That came off really well, and I didn't even have to go in with loads on the brush. Sorry, look how cute this is. My friend Millie got this for me, little mirror. Do you know, there's actually really nice orange as well at the bottom. Okay, this is the orange. Yeah, it definitely made it a little more orange. I'm just going in with a smaller brush and that like darker color from before. I'm just gonna kind of just try and pack it on. Now, the only thing I will say is that it's pretty powdery, do you know what I mean? Like, you dip in and like there's eyeshadow everywhere, but honestly that doesn't bother me. Okay, from this Golden Rush palette, I'm gonna use this color here. I'm gonna do a little cut crease situation. I'm using the concealer that I used. Okay, so using the same little flat brush, I'm just gonna pat that on. Oh, this is actually really nice. I'm liking this color. Okay, and then basically I'm kind of just gonna like blend out to the edge. And then with this brush that I did the dark color on, just gonna kind of blend those together. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all for a $3.50 palette and a €6 palette. Okay, so at this point then I do the liner. Okay, so for liner, this is the PS Gel Eyeliner. It was $2.50. I swear they do not want you to get the stuff out of the packaging. Like, it is tough. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It says push. Oh, it says brush. Oh my god, wow, I am an idiot. Oh, you get a little brush with it. Okay, the little brush is minuscule. So I'm just gonna use my own brush. This is the little pot, like it's quite small. Okay, it's very, very small is my first concern. Like brush in there, not a lot of space to wiggle around your brush. Okay, again, I'm like, this is good. That is black liner. That is good. Because the liner that I use, it's like my holy grail liner, is the Inglass Black Gel Liner. It is the blackest liner. It's so good. This one, like I honestly wouldn't know the difference. And it's also very creamy, like it's very easy to apply. I thought that because it was so cheap, I was thinking it's gonna be super thick and it's gonna be hard to spread, but this is actually good and it's very black. Like I am impressed with this. Okay, the mascara that I'm gonna use is PS Fuller Longer. It says Extra Volume and Lengthening Mascara, $3.50. I love this sound. Oh, that is just the most satisfying sound ever, I think. Okay, that's the wand there. It doesn't look like it's mad coated with mascara because do you ever take out your mascara and it's just, there's so much on the brush and it kind of, I feel like it makes your eyelashes go clumpy straight away. As you can see, I have barely any, I have no eyelashes, like I have mascara on there, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Okay, first impression, really liked how that went on actually. I mean, I don't have many eyelashes to even show you, but the way the brush is, there's so many tiny little silicone bristles that it's like a comb for your brush, for your eyelashes even. And also, there's not that much product on the brush. Like there's product on, but there's not too much. So I'm actually liking that. I like that. As you can see, didn't make a feckin' difference. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put lashes on. So I got these two. So these are the Sultry Lashes, which I used to wear all the time a couple of years ago. And this one is called 3D Femme. I wanna try this one. I got two because I wanted to try this one, but I wasn't sure how it was gonna look. Like it might look kind of weird, too much. See, like that's what they look like. So I'm like, I don't know, they might be too much. They're 3D, so there's like a lot of layers of lashes. Okay, so I put the lashes on and what can I say? Loving them. Like, yeah, really liking them. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the rest of my face. So I already put moisturizer on, but I wanna use now this PS Primer Water. It says prep skin for makeup application, hydrates and refreshes. This is €3. Yeah, so I guess I'm just supposed to spritz it on. There doesn't say anything. Okay, yeah, I'm curious to see how this is gonna turn out. So I'm just gonna kind of cover my eyes. Like, am I supposed to rub it in? I guess I'm supposed to wait till it dries, I suppose. Oh my god, my hair is like soaking, but I should just wash it. Okay, so the foundation, I think they had 4 different types of foundations, but like 3 of them were matte foundations, and I don't like matte, to be honest. I don't want my face to be matte because I have quite dry skin, so I can just imagine, yeah. So this is what I'm using. PS My Perfect Color Glow Foundation, medium buildable coverage, radiant natural finish. So this is it here. They also didn't have many colors. This is the color Toffee. So I'm just hoping that, like I tried it on my arm in the shop. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was only €6, but I wasn't gonna buy 2 different colors just to mix because I was like, seems a bit wasteful. Okay, so this comes in a little dropper, which I'm kind of into. I'm like, it's not coming out that easily. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that's loads. Ooh, okay, I'm just gonna kinda, okay, wow, that is probably way too much. Okay, so far, that is nice. Look at that coverage. The applicator is a little bit annoying because you have to like syringe it up and then try and drip it. You know, to be honest, what I would do is put it on my little tray and then dot it around the place.
Darker. Sorry, I'm using it lighter than the rest of my body, so.
Okay, this is actually quite dark. I'm sorry, like, oh my god. I am so surprised by this foundation. This foundation is really nice. Like, it went on really nicely. Like, the coverage on that is pretty decent, isn't it? Like, oh my god, I'm shocked. That was €6. And I feel like you could definitely buy two. What I always do with foundations, which now that I think about it, weird that I didn't do this. I always usually buy two, one in the dark one, and then one in a light one, so I can mix the two to always get my perfect color. So honestly, like, I would go back and get a lighter one to mix, because I feel like this is quite dark. It's also slightly, I'm gonna say it's slightly orangey, like no shade to pennies, although this is gonna be shade, but like, I really didn't have high hopes for this makeup. €6 for foundation. I was like, it'll be, I don't know, I just thought it would be, I don't know, like, it's just not good. I feel like the concealer that I got is, okay, yeah, it's not the worst. Okay, so now I'm gonna do concealer. Okay, it's a little bright. It's a little bit, probably a little bit too bright. Just with the excess, I'm just gonna go on my chin. Yeah, honestly, that blended out actually really nice. That blended out very nice. I'm just gonna put a little bit down the bridge of my nose. This concealer is definitely like brightening my under eye. I wouldn't say it's the best coverage, to be honest. I actually quite like that concealer. Like, it's not like the thickest, heaviest coverage, I don't think. But no, I liked it. Maybe if you have really like dark under eyes, you probably wouldn't like conceal and cover. But no, I actually liked that. I really liked that. Okay, what I'm like nervous about using is the contour concealer stick. So this was $1.50. This is the shade Caramel. It looks quite orange, like it looks very orange, but I couldn't find anything that was more like brown. So this is what we're gonna use. Okay, so this is it there. Before I use it on my cheekbones, I'm actually just gonna do it on my forehead because I feel like if it is a hot mess, it'll be fine. Okay. Seems like it would be, like, see, you can still see the lines. Seems like it would be kind of hard to blend out. Well, we're not doing too bad. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm gonna do one side and then I'm gonna do the other because I actually don't know, like, it might dry quite fast. Like, that's not blending out the easiest, to be honest. So what do I do more on? Like, it's not blending out the easiest. Okay, this takes some work blending out. But again, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Although, do you know what? This is my first time ever using a contour stick. So maybe it's, like, let me know. Maybe contour sticks are all kind of the same. I would have thought it'd be way creamier. Like, I would have thought they'd be way easier to blend out. Okay, it's actually really nice. I am into that. I'm gonna use this. So far, everything that I have tried, I actually use again, except for the moisturizer, which made my face burn. But so far, everything else I would use, to be quite honest. Okay, now I'm gonna set everything. Oh yeah. This is Foundation Pressed Powder, Buildable Coverage Matte Finish. So this is foundation pressed powder. They didn't have any like normal pressed powder. That's why I'm kind of like, oh, this might be a bit of coverage. This was $2.50. This is also in the color Toffee. Like, I feel like actually this might be quite dark. Like, I'm afraid to put it where I've just like concealed. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like it seems quite dark. So, oh yeah, see? That's dark. Okay, so I'm not gonna put it all over the rest of my face. Yeah, I should have gotten a lighter one, but I kind of didn't really think. I kind of just saw Toffee and I was like, it's gonna match Toffee foundation, but now I'm like, that's dark. So I'm gonna get my Laura Mercier powder. I know I said I would use everything, but now I'm like, okay, it doesn't match, so I don't wanna ruin the rest of the makeup. Okay, I'm gonna go in now with the eyebrows. I feel like you're actually like, you are doing everything in bizarre order, which I am, but that's just how I do my makeup. Everything is in a weird order. Okay, this is called PS Brow Amplify. Brow cream with brush applicator. It was $3.50 and this is in the color dark. Again, there was only like 2 colors. There was like a medium and a dark. So this is what it looks like. This looks so similar to the brow gel that I actually use. I'm gonna show it to you actually. So this here is the brow gel that I use. It's number 69 from Inglot, and this is the pennies one, and they actually look pretty similar. Okay, so remember I thought that the liner would be kind of thick. This is kind of thick. This is what I thought the liner would be like. This is quite thick, which I don't know how I'm feeling about it. Okay, I actually am liking it. That is nice. I actually really like that. I'm so surprised at all these products. And I didn't even use that much product. I felt like it went a long way, but I actually feel, I stand corrected, I actually think that because it was kind of thicker, because it wasn't super easy to spread, it almost went on nicer because not too much went on. Like if it was super, like it was super liquidy, it would probably look awful because I probably put way too much on. So I really like that. Yeah, I am into that. Okay, now what I'm really excited to use is a brow gel. So I've been using a certain brow gel, it's like Maybelline. The brush was so big and yeah, it was annoying. So I've been wanting to get a new one for ages. This is $2.50. It's a clear brow gel. So it says clear setting gel. This is what it looks like. Okay, brush is kind of big. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, to be honest. Brush is big. Okay, what I do like it about it, kind of like the mascara, that like the bristles are kind of like sharp almost. So it's like easy to brush the hairs. What I'm not so mad on is the fact that it's so big. Okay, so brows are done. Now I'm gonna go and finish the eyes. So basically with eyes, everything you do on top, you wanna do in the bottom. So I'm gonna go in with this one here, which is the first one I used, just on a little small brush. And I'm also gonna go in with the orange on the same brush and kind of mix those two. Like that color is really nice. During the summer I would definitely wear like this color. Then I'm gonna take just a small little brush and I'm gonna take a wet wipe and just wet the brush. That means that the color is gonna come out more intense. And I'm gonna go in with the dark one. I'm just gonna run that along the lash line. I don't wear liner on my bottom lash too often, so this is what I do instead. And then I'm just gonna blend that. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the rest of the face makeup. Okay, so moving on to bronzer. Bronzing powder in the color Sunrise. This was €3. Okay, so that's the color right there. Yeah, looks nice enough. Okay, that's actually not a bad bronzer. Yeah, I'm actually kind of into that. I actually would use that again. Yeah, I would use that again. Okay, next is blush. So the blush, there was only 2 different blush colors. This one, which is called Blaze. This one here, and it's actually a little bit shimmery, which I'm into. And this is $2.50. There's a nice glow off that. Yeah, and I actually love blush, so I would use this. Oh my god, it didn't smash. Imagine if that smashed. Oh my god, it's such bad luck. Okay, I'm gonna try this highlighter now on this side. PS Ultra Glow Highlighter Powder in Gold Digger. This was €4 and it actually looks gorgeous. That actually looks really nice. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's nice. This highlighter is nice though. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you can go that wrong with highlighters. Put a little bit on the top there, my brow bone. Yeah, like that's actually nice. And you know what? If I had matched my foundation properly, and if I had gotten a lighter foundation and mixed it, my face would be so bloody orange, that I think would look really, really nice. Okay, I think my face is as good as I'm gonna get with all this makeup. So now I'm gonna move on to the lips. Okay, so lip liner that I've been using from Penneys for so long, it's my absolute ultimate favorite, is the Toffee lip liner. It's just the perfect brown, I think. And then also this one here, PS Lip Liqueur Lip Gloss. This is in the color Latte, and this one is really nice. Okay, so that's the lip liner done. I'm gonna go in now. So I put it on and I kind of blend it into the lip liner. I think that lip color is so nice. So that's the lip liner I've been using. What's it called? Toffee? Everything's called Toffee. They need to, yeah, Toffee. $150. This lip liner is $150. So I obviously bought like 10 of them. And this lip gloss as well over it. So see the way it goes on and doesn't dry matte straight away. So it'll kind of stay like that for a while. And then after ages it goes matte. And then once that happens, I will put a bit more on, or I'll put a bit of like gloss on. Okay, so this is it finished. Full face, Penneys makeup, and honestly, I am so impressed. Like, so impressed. I kind of went into it honestly expecting the worst. Like, not the worst, but like stuff like the brow gel, the eyeliner, the eyeshadows, I really didn't think would be good. Like, I am in shock that this is all done with Penneys makeup. Like, I'm in shock. There was nothing more expensive than €6. That's insane. Everything was under €6. I can't cope. Okay, well I guess that is the end of the video. Everything that I've used and all the colors I will list down below in the description box. Okay, yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.